Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 37 of the Titular Pierre career. Starting season number 4. He's now 22-year-old. Very good on the cobbles, very good on the hills, very good on the stamina and resistance and acceleration, flat, yeah, and downhill as well. So we should be set to attack our main objective in this season, which is to win the 5 Monuments of Cycling. And we are in Bahrain victorious, the new team, our new team. And this is a World Tour team, so they should be participating in all those races that we want. Tiberi, Buitrago, Filvahaus, Mohoric. Oh, Mohoric is good to help us on the cobbles. Del Grosso. Okay, Tor Del Grosso. Pickering, Hessman, Kron, Guillaume Martin. Okay, we've got a French guy. We've got some French guys here, which is good. Jack Haig, Max Walschild, another one to help us on the cobbles. Pelo Bilbao, Max Walker, Yuri Holman, Pierre Barbier, Dusan Rakovic. Let's take a look at the attributes, yeah. Fabien Dubey, Nicolo Boratti, Joel Sutter, Marc Sarro, Alessio Portello, and Titouan Marguerota. Something like that. Oh, another French guy. Good. Camille Charret, Mateus Govkar, Manuel Tebaldi, Nicola Ferrara, and Nicola Giampietro. Okay, so probably this is an Italian team. But we've got some French guys here. That will be good for helping us, hopefully. But the team is not that strong, as we can see. Overall, we are the best rider of the team, I think by a long margin. Yeah, pretty much by a long margin. The team is not that strong. So, let's reply to the trainer, starting with our worst preparation, per usual. And we've got a couple of levels to go on, so I think I will train the... what we need, really. Maybe the hills. Now it's going to be the hills. The hills are alive with the sound of music. We cannot do that for now, of course. Schedule. Yeah, let's take a look at the schedule. See, starting the Tour Down Under that I'm not going to do. Nor the Valencia Tour, the Vuelta a la Comunidad Valenciana. I'm not going to do that. Paris-Nice. Probably. Nope. We are going to start already with Milano-San Remo. Route van Vlaanderen to the Flandre. Let's accept this. Or Vuelta Andalusia. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if we should ride the Vuelta a Andalusia. I'm going to take that off as well. Itzulia Basque Country. Nope, we don't want to ride that. We want to ride the Paris-Roubaix. Good. So we've got 3 here, 2 there. UAE Tour. Strade Bianchi, probably. I'm going to register for that. Paris-Nice, no. Milano-San Remo, no. Milano-San Remo, yes. Settimana Coppa Bartali, no. The E3 Saxo Classic, yes. So we've got 3 here. Now 4 here. And 3 there. I'm going to register for the Amstel as well. Okay, so we've got 2 episodes set already. Then we are going to race the Giro. Tour de France, can I delete the Tour de France? 35 points, yeah, pretty much our entirety of points there, but I'm not going to do it because I want to see if we are registered on Il Lombardia. And we are. Okay, so we can delete the Tour de France after all. Good. Confirm, and that's all my points gone. So the schedule is done. Let's advance 1 day to set our training regime now. Good. Good. So training. I'm going to rest here on the Liège-Bastogne-Liège and Flèche Wallonne, pretty much. Then I'm going to prepare myself for the Giro. We don't care about that much. Then I'm going to rest again here after the National Championships of France. Then I'm going to rest after the Vuelta a España, and we should be set for Il Lombardia. Okay, done. So let's train our weekly training here, and let's set hills for the time being until we get 100% on it. Okay, so let's copy it and do it for the next weeks. Okay, good stuff. And after this I'm going to do sprint, pretty much. Like so, but first I'm going to want 100% here. Excellent. Keep this. Okay, and here comes the Milano-San Remo, so I'm going to start to do some preparation. And the same here. Do some preparation. Then we are in the Milano-San Remo week, and we'll get Milano-San Remo, E3 Classic, to the Flanders and Paris-Roubaix, and of course after that the Liège-Bastogne-Liège. But now I'm not going to get any more preparation except for this week. This is the last week of preparation. Okay. And now let's focus on getting high hills and high sprint. Okay, good. Meaning we can do a bit of sprint here as well. Okay, rest. I'm going to be happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Good. Good, 100%. Meaning then we are going to start on Barada. Like so. Good job. Be happy. Something like this. And then like this. Good. You are almost 100% on the Barrador as well, which is truly excellent. 100% here. Brilliant stuff. So now take this off and put this and this. And copy all the way. Good. And here we'll do this. And here we'll do this. And we should be golden here with almost 4 axes on 100%. Okay, the training regime is set. So now we have a lot of months to go on. In the meantime, we'll have a level up, because it's 2 months before Milano Sanremo, or Strade Bianche, sorry, which is our first race, and Milano Sanremo next, and then the E3 Saxo Classic, and finally going to end the episode on the Tour de Flandre. So 2 objectives on this episode, 2 main objectives, Milano Sanremo and Rode van Vlaanderen to the Flanders. The other ones I'm going to bring you the final kilometers, and the objectives I'm going to bring you the full races. Tomorrow we are going to do the 4 one-day races that we've got in April. So 2 months, giving us points enough to get to level 23, which we won't have any improvement of attributes or evolution of potential, but we will have a skill, and I'm going to put that skill level on Super Leader. So, going to do a cut, and I'll be back for the Strade Bianche race preview. Strade Bianche race preview is here, 185 kilometers on medium cobbles. This is not cobbles, this is a gravel road, dirt roads. So we shouldn't have too many difficulties here, and the hill guys are going to be the favorite because of that little kick at the end. So we've got Pierre here alongside Wout van Aert and Tadej Pogačar. Okay, what a company, and Vauquelin as well. Our boys, we've got Pilo Bilbao, Jack Haig, Antonio Tiberi. So the beasts of our team are here to try to help us. So let's go right to it, and I hope we have the entire team here able to work for us. 92% fitness, good. And if we don't have a full race day condition, we should be fighting for the win. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this Strade Bianche. Final 20 kilometers of this Strade Bianche. And we have to put our team now at work, because Pogačar left the pack a while ago. He has 2 minutes and a half ahead, and now Wout van Aert is trying to leave the pack alongside Evan Poole and an Italian dude, Battistella. But now we have to use our teammates here to try to do something here. Especially try to get those guys.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind! Only 15 kilometers left.
Doing a phenomenal job. Let's give him the gel. Petiol. Okay, we got them, so let's drop to 85. We are seeing Pogačar ahead. Yes, we are catching them. Pogačar is pulling. Okay, you are done. So let's use Jack Haig now. Burati can drop. Let's go Jack Haig. Let's give Jack Haig the gel. Let's use the super leader. Nice work by Jack Haig, man. Brilliant work by Jack Haig. Good show. We got Pogačar and all the other guys. So now we are keeping working, of course, for Pierre. Well, Jack Haig is still doing a phenomenal job. Who's the better sprinter here? Bilbao or Tiberi? Tiberi. Okay, Jack Haig continue to work. Good. Little downhill here. Okay, more guys are trying to go. Aramburu, Van Aert and Pogačar. So Jack Haig must increase his tempo to 90. Loads of guys are trying to go.
Onto the attack.
But Jack Haig did manage to get those guys. Excellent. More guys are trying to work. Jack Haig still doing a phenomenal job. Let's give Bilbao the gel. Good, Jack Haig is done. So let's use Pelo Bilbao now. At 90. Drop Jack Haig.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages
Nicely
are
done
very
by
high.
Pelo Bilbao. Let's drop to 85. 5 kilometers, let's give Tiberi the gel. Pierre can use this.
The riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
Indeed. Let's go 90. 4 kilometers, Pierre with the gel. Let's go Bilbao, let's go. Three kilometers, meaning I'm going to use this for Pierre. Bilbao keep going hard, even at 99 now. Don't give any opportunity to anybody to reach us. We are in the climb, so let's sprint. Bilbao is sprinting. Sprint you as well. Tiberi. Tiberi is done, so let's sprint with Pierre. 1 kilometer to go. Can Pierre overtake these guys? Yes, he can. Strade Bianche is going to Pierre. Oh, yes. I don't see anything because of those buildings, but yes, Strade Bianche is Pierre's victory here. What a phenomenal race by our boys. Phenomenal help. Wout van Aert and Remco Evenepoel. P2 and P3. Pogačar only P11. He was too tired at the end. And phenomenal job by our teammates. And we ended up winning the whole thing. Excellent, man. Excellent. Pretty happy with the outcome of this. Of course, first race of season number 4. First win for Titular Pierre. Phenomenal job, man. Phenomenal job. And a very important race like Strade Bianche. Good. We start very well the season. 33 points. Good. Change schedule. We don't need to do that. And now it's 2 weeks to Milano-San Remo, our first main objective of our career in this season, and hopefully we can try to do something there. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the Milano-San Remo race preview. Our first main objective of the season is here, Milano-San Remo, 99% preparation for it. Very good. Are we training still preparation-wise? Because if we are, I'm going to delete that. We are not. Okay, good. So we train the right amount to get into this Milano-San Remo with 99% preparation. We've got Pello Bilbao, Jack Haig, Tebaldi, Portello, Buratti and Del Grosso. In terms of sprint, I think Pello Bilbao is the best one. Briefing wise, we are among the favorites. Wout van Aert is here with his big 80 sprint and Jonathan Milan with 84. So I think the best option is for us to try to do a solo attack and try to win this solo. I think 291 kilometers. This one I'll bring you the full stage because it's one of our main objectives. So going to do a cut here in the loading and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello to one and all. It's going to be a monotonous
And
day
here
when
we
it
are
comes to the terrain.
in this
First,
Milano-San
at least the
Remo,
teams with
the
sprinters
first
won't be complaining.
main objective
And,
of the
of
season
course, those
and of this
opportunists
episode,
with a
of
bit
course.
daring won't
We
make
got a
their life
plus
easy.
one, ho ho, giving us +2 on the sprint. Oh man, that's brilliant. That's brilliant indeed. We've got a couple of +3s here, Del Grosso being one of them. And I think Del Grosso with this +3 is going to be my main lead out if we need a main lead out. Then Buratti, Tebaldi, Portello is going to be my water boy, and Jack Haig. What a guy to be our water carrying teammate. What a guy. Okay, let's use this to get into the front. Good. No breakaways still. Okay, this is a long ass race, almost 300 kilometers. So the breakaway should be going a little bit further down the road. Good. But let's use the aerodynamic skill, why not? Nobody's attacking, really? No breakaway. That's very interesting, to say the least. But still, we've got flat, 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 false flat now, until we reach the Passo del Torquino, which is the first major difficulty of the day. Let's send for the first time Jack Haig to fetch water. After the Passo del Torquino, we've got a little bit bumps on the road, but nothing special, until we reach the, how does it call it, Capomelle, then Caposervo, then almost, okay, Capoberta. So these three capos are very easy, with Capoberta probably the hardest one, not probably, for sure. And then the major one, La Cipressa, followed by the Poggio di Sanremo, and this is where everything will be decided. So let's hope we can reach that with full energy. We should, at least, as we are approaching the Passo del Torquino. And let's send Jack Haig once more to fetch water before we start the climb. Passo del Torquino, it's 16 kilometers of climb, but very, very shallow. Bob Jungels, very good. Time trialist is trying alone. He's going to be dead. There's no chance for him. Still 180 kilometers to go. Good, let's go, let's go. Keep going. Five minutes to Bob Jungels. The pack is still not fighting for it. 6 minutes. The pack is sure of catching Bob Jungels because he's completely alone. So I'm not too worried also. The pack is now accelerating a little bit more. Let's send Jack Haig once more. Fetch water. We are through. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. 140 kilometers. Now we are going to reach these bumps on the road. 6 minutes to Jungels. So no real problems here. Good. Good. So almost reaching the 100 kilometer mark. And energy wise we are doing very well. 4 minutes and a half. Yeah, Jungels is completely marked there. He is not going to get anything out of this. Let's up our tempo to 65. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Usual stuff. As we are approaching the first named climb after the Passo del Torquino, the Capomelle. And let's send Jack Haig again. Let's get ready. Let's get ready, boys. We've got the water. We got everything that we want, everything that we need. And now let's set our boys into the front at 85. Good. Okay, here we are in the Capomelle. Let's go 75 with Pierre. 1 minute and 40 to Jungels. Jungels is going to be caught for sure. Hater, the one doing the pursuit. Capomelle is done, so now Caposervo coming up next. Should be easy. And for the final time, let's send Jack Haig.
The pack's deficit is
Fetch
being
water
cut
for
back.
us.
They're moving along at a fair
And
rate.
now I'm not
You've
going
just
to
gotta
use the
hang on.
aerodynamic skill because most certainly we are going to need it. Okay, good. Now Capoverta is on the menu. Next time. And we can send Jack Haig once more for one final time, why not? Who's going?
The pack is putting the squeeze on the
Ethan
breakaway.
Hater, but I think he just got water. So brilliant. Brilliant indeed. Good stuff. Bob Jungels is right there. Okay, let's keep going. Haig brought us the water, so for sure no water will be needed. Okay, and now let's set our sprint train. Dal Grosso, Bilbao, Buratti, Tebaldi, Portello, and finally Jack Haig. Jack Haig, let's go. 85. Should be good to pull us ahead. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Okay, good. My boys are all ahead. That's what we want to see. Good show. Come on. Jungels is
The
caught
pack is back on level terms with the breakaway group.
as we reach La Cipressa. And Jack Haig doing a phenomenal job here in La Cipressa. Good. Brilliant.
The The pace is really high, so
Phenomenal.
for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Good, good, good. Let's give Jack Haig the gel. And let's go 90 with him now. Good job. Very good job. Let's go 99 now, even. On this downhill.
We're just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line.
Good, as our boys recovered everything, especially Pierre. Jack Haig is now on the flat. Who's trying to go? Bettiol.
Perhaps due to fatigue, but I'd bet on some
Jack
sort of
Haig
tactical
continue
choice.
going 99.
Acceleration by Bettiol.
And everybody will be caught because of that. Good.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
Okay, let's use Portiello now. Jack Haig can drop to my wheel. Portiello with the gel.
There are just 15 kilometers left.
Indeed. Portiello is done, so let's use Tebaldi. 99. Portiello can drop. Good. Good, Tebaldi. Good. Very good. Okay, we are approaching the climb. Tebaldi is no more. Let's use Boratti now. Tebaldi can drop. Come on, Boratti. Come on. Don't allow Pierre to be blocked. Good show.
Riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Good show. Okay, here we
Bettiol
are.
goes onto the attack.
Let's drop to 95 with Boratti. Okay, nothing more we can do, so it's going to be 95 with Bilbao.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage, which will most likely end up in a mass sprint.
Let's give the gel. Who's going? Van Aert. We are not letting Van Aert go. Let's open space to allow him to go. Let's go 99 with Bilbao. Not allow anybody to ride away.
Acceleration by Wout van Aert.
Okay, Del Grosso now. Let's go at 92. Bilbao can drop to my wheel. Oh, Del Grosso was a little bit scrambled there. So let's go 99. Don't allow them to run away. Good.
The escapees have surrendered. The pack gave them no chance.
6 kilometers. Let's give Del Grosso the gel. Who's going? Pipogana. Okay, Del Grosso did phenomenally here. Can we attack on the downhill? I'm not going to follow my leader with these guys. Let's see if we can
We're into the last 5
Go.
kilometers.
and attack. Okay, Del Grosso is still here with us, so Del Grosso, I want you to keep working at 99 with Pierre following you. Let's give this to Del Grosso. I forgot the gel to Pierre, but it's not too late. Del Grosso still doing a phenomenal job here. Full energies, 26 seconds ahead. Pulling Pierre very much so. Let's sprint with Del Grosso. We should be better sprinters than Pipogan. Sprint Pierre. Sprint Pierre. Sprint Pierre. Yes, and Pierre takes the Milano San Remo.
Victory.
Oh
He
yes.
really handled the breakaway well.
And Tibor Del Grosso, third place. What a phenomenal race by Tibor Del Grosso. But what a victory to Titular Pierre, getting his first career objective in season number 4. Cool, man. Milano San Remo, check. Good. So, 4 monuments to go, man. Paris-Roubaix, to the Flanders, Liège-Bastogne-Liège, and Il Lombardia. Whew, and we are going to race to the Flanders still in this episode. Okay, 2 races, 2 wins for Titular Pierre. Brilliant job. And our first victory in a monument, giving us 100 points of bonus, putting us on 248 points, only 52 points away from level 24. And the manager wanted it to finish a top 3. We won the race, another 24 points from the manager, so 28 points away from the level up to level 24, which won't give us the improvement of attributes or evolution of potential, but puts us a step closer to level 25. That will give us, probably, I'm pretty sure of that. So now I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 5 days, and I'll see you guys in the E3 Saxo Classic race preview. E3 Saxo Classic race preview is here. 197 kilometers of flat, but with hills here and medium cobbles. We are due to have a -1 because of the weather. 100% fitness. Should I use the willpower bonus? No. I want to save that for important races, and this is not... Well, it is an important race, but not very important for us in terms of objectives. So, who we got here with us? Mohoric, brilliant racer for us. Del Grosso as well, brilliant. Yeah, Del Grosso was a right choice for that stage. That Milano Sanremo, Valchild. Okay, these 3 are very good, we know that. So let's make use of them, hopefully, if we are the leaders. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this E3 Saxo Classic. Final 20 kilometers of this E3 Saxo Classic, and we are playing with fire, but we are playing very cool here. So, making the other teams do all the work. Van Aert is dangerous, we have to take an eye on Van Aert. We've got 2 teammates here with us. We have a -2, which is unfortunate, but despite that, because of our excellent 100% fitness, we've got...
Deli goes onto the attack.
Okay, now a lot of guys are going. Okay, and that's very dangerous, because we need our boys to do work at 85. Van Aert, Van der Poel, yeah, the
Acceleration
favorites
by
are
Wout
going.
van Aert.
Okay, we are going to use our boys to do
Finish
the
line is
work.
getting close. The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign.
Excellent. Excellent job, boys. Van Aert and Bettiol.
Falling behind. A team leader is falling behind.
We are
Acceleration by
still
Wout
using our
van
boys
Aert.
to do all the work here. Let's put Del Grosso protecting me and use only Mohoric to do the work, to try to catch Wout van Aert, because we've got other guys here willing to work for us as well. Mohoric, let's give him the gel.
The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Indeed. 10 kilometers to go. Mohoric, man, we need you to work harder. Like so, good. That's it, that's it, that's what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see. Wout van Aert is getting a big lead. So now let's use the Del Grosso. Okay, Mohoric won't be good for anything else. Del Grosso with the gel. Let's use the super leader. And let's try to reach Van Aert.
5 kilometers remaining.
5 kilometers remaining. Gel to Pierre. Come on, Del Grosso. Del Grosso is doing phenomenally here. Del Grosso is doing very well. Let's sprint with him. Del Grosso is no more, so we have to sprint with Pierre. Can Pierre reach Van Aert? Van Aert is going to die on the line, I think. Yes, but Pierre was too weak, and people gonna take this. Pitié, Laporte, and Pierre only did the P8, so the manager wanted a top 5, I think. Yep, top 5, and we did a P8 only. We should have played this more with a little bit more cool, and we could have done this, but we had some bad luck because some guys of our team fell from their bikes, 3 of those at the same time, and we were left without teammates too soon. So yeah, congrats to Pipogana for the win. That was a very, very good win to Pipogana, for sure. But okay, P8, I hope the manager still gives us some points because of that. Yep, he did. 6 points. And now only 1 race left. It's going to be the Tour de Flandre. Right. Correct. So, let's take a look at the Tour de Flandre so I don't have to stop on it. I will say if I'm the favorite or not. No, but because the Tour de Flandre, I want to bring you the full race. Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to simulate these 9 days until we reach the Tour de Flandre, and I'll be back for the Tour de Flandre race preview. Tour de Flandres are here. 259 kilometers of hilly and cobbles, very like the E3 that we just raced, but we are due to have a -1 once again. But this time around, I'm going to use the willpower bonus to guarantee that +3 on one of our objectives. We've got Del Grosso and Volschild. No Mohoric, unfortunately. But Rajkovic, I don't know. Well, Del Grosso and Volschild are going to be my protectors, that's for sure. The other ones, we have to wait and see. So, let's do this, and this one I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
And here we are for the final race of today's episode. The final objective of this episode as well. +3 guaranteed, because we used the willpower. And I didn't check the favorites, but we should be among the favorites alongside Wout van Aert and Mathieu van der Poel. Del Grosso with a +3, excellent. Volschild with a 0, excellent as well. Good, good, good. And this +3, +4 on the cobbles, +3 on the flat. Healy with 82. And look at our physicals. Yeah, we should be a menace. Holman, we don't know anything about him. Govkar. And Shari will be my protector, and Rajkovic going to be my water boy. So we are set. This is a very, very long race.
Making a break. He can't have much
So
idea
let's
what's
try to
lying
save
in front of
ourselves as much as possible. And this first part, this first half of the race is very flat, very easy. If we take a look at the parkour, yeah, quite easy, but then the second part of this race, it's terrible, man. It's terrible for the legs, for the energy, for everything.
Puncture!
So we
The
have to
rider
try
will have
to
to
save
burn some energy
ourselves
to get
as
back
much
into
as
the pack.
possible on this first part, and then try to do something on those hills. 10-man breakaway, which is a lot, to be honest. Van der Poel and Van Aert and Pidcock are here. No Pogačar, I see. Okay. So let's send for the first time Rajkovic. Good. Let's use every time we can the aerodynamic position. Good. We are approaching the first false flat, proper false flat of the stage, where we got our first two sectors, two cobble sectors, but we should be quite easily past that, only using 59. Still 190 kilometers to go, so yeah. We need to be patient. We need to get a little bit lucky so our boys don't fall from their bikes, and we've got a good team to set us up for the sprint at the end. Okay, once again use this, and once we are across these first cobble sectors, like now, I'm going to send Rajkovic to fetch water. So let's keep going. We survived using only 59. Excellent. Excellent job indeed. But the next climb, as we reach the hardest part of this race, we have to up our tempo to 65 at least. Let's see how we ride on this climb using 65 only. So let's do it, and let's see.
A rider has
It's
just
cobble,
suffered a puncture.
so that helps
Yet
help
another
us.
flat tire. It seems to be
Oh,
catching.
Del Grosso with a
We're
flat
into the
tire,
second
not
half of the
ideal.
race. The riders are going to be more and
Come
more
on, Del
on their
Grosso,
guard.
I want you to recover, please. Don't get dropped, and we did manage to survive using only 65. Excellent. Oh boy. Okay, I don't want you to waste yourself like a madman. Let's put all at auto here. Del Grosso is back. Okay, good. Let's drop ourselves to 59 even. I want to see my team here with me. Rajkovic is back as well. So let's even fetch water. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay, Del Grosso is back. So let's switch these positions around using the aerodynamic skill once we can. 65 again. Okay, now it's going to be 65 almost all the way. Good. Rajkovic has brought us water. Excellent. Okay, good. Whew. Still 110 kilometers as we are reaching the Kerk Gate, 3-star cobble sector. Our energy is not that phenomenal, to be honest. We are kind of the same as Wout van Aert, pretty much the same. And we are a little bit better than Van der Poel. So Wout van Aert is going to be our worst nightmare here.
Apparently, there's another puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires.
Good. Good, good, good. We need everybody here to survive. Van der Poel team is working alongside Van Aert's team and Pidcock. I think that's the team of Thomas Pidcock. Indeed it is.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
It's not, but it's not bad as well. Come on. Should be able to get across this. Now the next one will be harder. So that's why I'm going to increase to 75 real quick. 5, please.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Indeed, and let's drop now to 65 once more.
We're moving along at a fair
Excellent,
lick.
who's going?
You've just gotta hang on.
Van Dijk, Van Baarle. I think they are working only. Good show.
There we go. That's 2/3 of the race behind us. There
Micromanaging
are
a
some
little
lads
bit
that just
this
can't take the
because
speed anymore. The riders are being left behind.
I want to get fresher to the end than Van der Poel. And Van Aert, of course. Where is Van Aert? Here he goes. Here he goes. Okay, about the same still. So let's drop ourselves to 65 now. Let's save a little bit of energy. And we can send Rajkovic once more. Okay. Rajkovic work is almost done in terms of grabbing water for us.
That's another rider with a flat tire. The road is really treacherous.
And a puncture to Pierre is not ideal. Come on, come on, come on, recover. Come on, Pierre. Okay, we did manage to recover. Whew, barely, but we did recover. Let's keep using 65 a little bit. Let's use this even. Let's use this. Come on, get back into the front, Pierre. We need to... Ooh, god damn it. This is...
Attacked by Stuyven.
This is... fucked, man, now. Okay. So, Holman, protect me. These 3 guys... Oh man, that puncture was not nice for us at all. Come on, Pierre, why are you dropping? Okay, good. Come on, let's get that pack ahead. Oh, okay. I guess Van Aert is here. Yep, Van Aert is still here in this group. Okay, let me just take a look at the groups ahead. Okay. We don't need to do anything else or anything more. So let's return like this, and like this, with Shari protecting me. And we can drop to 70 or 65 now. Recover our position at the front, like so. Good stuff. And now let's go 85. This is going to be
A couple of teams have set
tough.
themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Okay, good. 14 men ahead. No favorites, but dangerous guys, to be honest. Okay, we can drop now to 65 once more.
Some riders are being
Our
left
energy
behind.
is not doing great. Yeah, we dropped a little bit compared to Van Aert. Where is Van der Poel? Van der Poel is here. We are a little bit better than Van der Poel. We need them to attack, in all honesty. Come on, let's keep going. We should be able to survive this. The climbs are not too long, so we should be able to survive quite easily. Great job. That's a shame that we don't have the sneaking.
There's
We do,
now more than a
in
minute
the right
between
spot.
them. The pack is increasing
So,
its work rate.
Pierre is
Some
returning
teams
up
can't
front.
be happy with the breakaway.
Before reaching this awful climb that's coming up next. So let's increase the tempo to 85, or the max tempo. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, Van Aert is better than us. Absolutely. as we are reaching the breakaway. Okay, Pierre in a good spot, Van Aert as well.
Another flat tire.
Acceleration by Wout van Aert.
Okay, Van Aert is trying to go. We are still using... Oh, and now a puncture to this guy. That's not ideal at all. That's not ideal at all. Can we drop to 65 and use Van der Poel team to try to catch Van Aert? Van der Poel team should be working very hard now to try to do this. Excellent. Let's increase our tempo to 85. And don't get caught in a bunch of legs.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
We needed this to Van Aert to waste himself. Still too far away from the line. So this could be big for us. Let's again save ourselves a little bit. Use Pitcock team now. Van der Poel is here. Okay, good. Okay, we are done in terms of water boys. Yeah, Shahi is completely done. Koppenberg is up next. Who's going? The Buist. That breakaway is very, very large, man. 15 men. Yeah, Wout van Aert. He's lucky, man, to have such a big breakaway with him. But it's disintegrating, to be honest.
There's another rider with a puncture. The
Okay,
sides of the
let's
road
drop
are not a
ourselves
tire's
to
best friend.
65 once more. This is done. Let's send Govekar to fetch water. Let's increase this to 85 with Pierre. Can Govekar reach us, man? That would be ideal. Govekar is coming. Great job, man. Great job by Govekar. I have to be honest with you. 2 minutes and 12. We are not still out. Let's keep going at 85, of course. We are not
The
out
riders are in a
yet.
portion above 10%. There's another rider with a puncture.
Van
The
der
sides
Poel
of
is
the road
trying
are not
now,
a tire's
alone.
best friend.
Okay. So that's very dangerous. Govekar did manage to bring water to everybody.
Uh-oh, the gap is widening. It's now more than 2
Pogačar
minutes.
team,
The peloton seems
Pitcock team
content to
is
let
now
it grow.
working hard.
Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway,
Okay, we are
given that the
trusting
pack has increased its speed.
Pitcock's team to do all the work now. Good. Come on, let's reach Van der Poel, at least. Wout van Aert with that big breakaway to help him. Okay, Van der Poel will be caught, and he is. Okay, still surviving, still in survival mode. How is Van der Poel energy? Not phenomenal. And Peacock's team is still working hard with Turner, Bettiol. Vanderpool is very, very wasted. Bettiol is trying to attack alone. Govekar is completely done. Volshile is completely done as well. Let's put Holman to protect us. Okay, we need our guys to work then. At 85, of course. Okay, Del Grosso, you can fall back and protect us. Let's use Holman to do that alongside the other guys. We can drop ourselves to 75 here with Pierre. Holman doing a phenomenal job catching Stannard.
Watch out! A team
Nice
leader is
work by
falling
Holman.
behind.
Turner pulling a little bit harder. Okay, let's go 85 again with Pierre. 20k to go. So the group ahead with Vanderpool. No, Vanderpool is here with us with Van Aert. But Abramson doing a phenomenal job here. What a job by Abramson. Wout van Aert is completely wasted. How is Wout van Aert doing? Not great. Not great at all. Abramson did a phenomenal job, man. Okay, only Del Grosso survives here with us. And he's still going to protect me. I'm going to drop to 75. Who's going? Kung, Pitcock, Morgado.
Acceleration by Kuhn.
Okay. Del Grosso, you have to try
15 kilometers remaining.
to stick with them.
Yet another flat tire.
Okay,
It seems to be
85
catching.
for Pierre.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very
Let's
high.
even do this. Okay, good. Let's follow De Grosso. And De Grosso, let's go 85. You should have more than enough energy to do this. As we are caught in a little bit of a split. But they are not far away
That's
enough.
another rider with a flat tire. The
Gotera
road is really
is now
treacherous.
trying to do something. We can slow down a little bit to 75 here with Del Grosso, or even 70.
The finish
Rest a
line
bit.
is getting close. The riders just passed the 10
Rest a
kilometers road
bit, Del
time.
Grosso. Rest a bit. This guy is under control. This guy is completely under control. We don't need to go crazy.
Apparently, there's another puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires.
Six kilometers gel to Del Grosso.
There are just 5 kilometers left.
5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Pierre can do this. Del Grosso keep pushing at 70. Okay, let's increase to 75. That guy is speeding away. Let's even increase this to 85 then. Okay, Pierre, use this as Del Grosso keep going and use the super leader. Pitcock is trying something.
Falling behind. A team leader is falling behind.
Let's sprint with Del Grosso. Del Grosso is done. We can sprint with Pierre. Come on, Pierre, come on, Pierre, come on, Pierre, come on, Pierre. Pierre is going to take... Yes! Tour de Flanders is Pierre's race. Once again, Antonio Morgado with the second place. Van der Poel with the third. Oh yes, what a job by Del Grosso there in the end. And what a sprint by Titular Pierre, getting the third out of 4 races in this episode and the second main objective of our career. In one episode we got Milano-San Remo and Tour de Flanders. We did manage to get the second place in the Tour de Flanders last year, but now with this big improvement on the sprint and today with 78 sprint, we were able to get everybody here and do this phenomenal sprint and get this phenomenal win, man. Phenomenal win indeed. Pretty ecstatic with this, and yes, what a way to end an episode, man. What a way to end an episode. Phenomenal. Pretty happy with that. We can take a look at Pierre coming in very hot. Very hot. Nobody could reach him. And Pierre takes this to the Flanders. Excellent, man. Excellent. Okay, so after this phenomenal race, we got 24 points from the manager, putting us on now on level 24. Excellent. Another skill point, and the next one will give improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. And we've got already we've got 100% on the puncher and almost 100% on the sprint as well. We should be close to it. Yeah, probably next level up we'll have 100% on both at the middle of the Giro d'Italia. We'll see. We'll get a turn of the month in the meantime, meaning more points. But for now, let's appreciate these 2 monuments that we won in one episode. So 3 to go. And skill. The skill that I want to get now is the last willpower. Fitness peak. Okay, fitness peak is done. So for next season we can set fitness peaks if needed. And next episode, April, the Spring Classics. Starting with Paris-Roubaix, another monument. Then going to Amstel Gold Race. Paris-Roubaix, of course, I'm going to bring you the full race. Amstel, only the final kilometers. La Flèche Wallonne, only the final kilometers. And ending once again in another monument, Liège-Bastogne-Liège. Can we repeat tomorrow the same episode that we did today? Getting a win in the first monument, Milano-San Remo, and getting a win in the final race of the episode, another monument. In this case was to the Flanders. Tomorrow will be Liège-Bastogne-Liège. That would be great. We'll see. For now, this is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the Spring Classics, where we are going to race Paris-Roubaix and Liège-Bastogne-Liège. Bye bye, and take care.